saw this video on TikTok, and the back of the SUV's opened up, and I'm like, something's moving around. And then a bear crawls out of the SUV, and then the video goes into and it is destroyed. I mean, it is like it was barely left standing. And Eddie and I were in California the whole last weekend, and Eddie was looking for a bear the whole time.
That's all I wanted, man, to see a bear.
We went hiking one time. He jumped out of his skin. Ah! And then a woman comes around the corner walking. He's like, I thought it was a bear.
She was wearing a dark shirt. Did
you have bear spray?
No.
What if y'all encountered one?
Yeah, we talked about
Well, we talked about it, and he was like, what do we do? We're supposed to go, like, run to it and lift our arms up. I'm like, no. That's if the bear is literally going to attack you. I said, what we would do is we'd slowly back away and just walk and get away from the bear.
That's not what you said. You said you would push everyone towards the bear and then run the other way.
That's if the bear started running.
Oh, okay.
I'd shove you toward it because the bear only wants one of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
You'll get preoccupied with him.
Yes.
You go.
So we have on Vicky, whose SUV the bear was in. And Vicky, are you there?
I am.
So,
Hi, guys.
hey, so wait, where were you when you found out this bear was in your truck?
I was in bed. I was at my cabin in Arnold, California.
And somebody wakes you up and goes, Vicky, somebody or something's in the truck, or they know it was a bear?
We had no idea. So at like 4:30 in the morning, Arnold's dead quiet, by the way. This is like the country. And I heard some honking. So I got up and I looked around and didn't see anything. So I went back to bed. And at 6:30, two of my girlfriends came in panicked saying that my car had like taken on a life of its own. Lights were coming on and off. It was honking. So then we went out to the balcony.
I mean, the hazards are on. It's like it's being stolen. Every signal in this truck, SUV, whatever you want to call it, is going off. And so did you leave it open or did the bear pop the back?
Oh, no. I opened that when we were trying to find out what happened. So the doors might have been unlocked, but he or she, it could have been a guy or a girl, I don't know, opened the back door with their bear paw.
That's crazy. He opened the door. The bear opened the door. So the bear gets in, and guys, I wish I could explain to you what it looks like, but it's like the bear went in and ripped all the stuff from the top of the car, and there's metal hanging down.
Oh my gosh.
So then what
Nothing
do you,
left.
after the bear runs into the woods, then what do you do?
I was so stunned I couldn't even move. I just stood there. So I was up on the balcony of my house, and my two girlfriends run down. They open the doors, and I see like little pieces of garbage fall out, and that's where I say what I say in the video. But I had no idea that was my car coming apart. I was not ready.
Yeah, and it
like
looks
not ready.
It looks like the car it's metal, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
this is how strong these bears are. So did the car drive fine? Did somebody come and tow it out of there? What happened?
No, you couldn't drive it. The whole dash is ripped out.
Oh, wow.
So we had to call a tow truck driver. This is a very bougie bear. I mean, he wanted a Range Rover, and he tried to drive it.
So what was in the Range Rover food or smell-wise that made him get into it?
Altoids.
Are you seriously?
What? Mints?
I mean, that is the only thing that was in there, and he didn't even touch him.
I
Didn't
figured,
even look at him.
like you left a half rack of ribs
Yeah.
and chilies or something in there.
Not a thing. I don't have little kids. We didn't eat in the car. There was nothing in there for it to get.
What did insurance say when you called and told them?
They could not believe it. They were just laughing and stunned. But it's covered, which is great.
Yeah, it's a bizarre situation. And I guess I thought that the back was... So somebody had to go and actually open the back while the bear was in there?
So we literally stood on that second balcony, like stunned for about 7 to 10 minutes, wondering what was in the car. I mean, part of me thought maybe a tweaker.
Yeah.
Terrible. So I had no idea what was in the car, and I said, I'll pop the hatch. And then we put on the TV or the telephone camera, and still nothing happened. It sat in there. It didn't realize that the hatch was open. So that's when my friend, who's a horse girl and very brave, moved the truck behind it to get its attention.
I feel like if I were going to have to go and open the hatch, if I knew a bear was in there, I would open it like I would light a firecracker. Like you run down, you light it, then you run as soon as possible so you don't get blown up. But that's a crazy story. So are people calling you? Have the news run this clip? Like what's happened with this clip since you posted it?
It went viral. I mean, it's got like over 2 million views, but no, nobody's called me. I actually had a California wolf spider land on me the next day, and that video got the Ring's attention, and they want an interview, which is funny, or on TV.
The Ring? What's that?
You know, the Ring cameras.
Oh, the cameras.
Oh, wow. So if weird stuff happens to you
spider
on a Ring
video-
cam,
Yeah.
that's how you can make money.
Oh, so I need to get a ring
Do
cam.
a ring cam and
Okay.
have set up some weird stuff that happened to you on a ring
Yeah.
cam. Yeah. Well, Vicky, we really appreciate you calling and sharing your story with us. And
Thank you guys.
That's
That's very weird.
That's really weird, and we'll link it on our page so people can see it. But the bear's in the truck, and the bear probably did open the door handle. It's not this bear's first rodeo, and he likes luxury cars. Well, Vicky, thank you. Hope you have an awesome day, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. Okay, thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Here's the thing, guys. I don't know why I say we'll talk to you soon. I'll probably never talk to her again my whole
Good
life.
point.
Ever.
But I just am used to saying that with people on the phone, like interviews and stuff. Like, all right, talk to you soon. And that felt like an interview more than it did a caller that was calling in. All right, talk to you soon. The narrator, they never spoke again.
It's